My life as Arc Raider. Entry number 2. After I helped Shani with her task, I spent the rest of the day in my room thinking about everything that happened until I fell asleep. Bad dreams were chasing me the whole night. The next day, when I was getting ready to get back up, a guy approached to me and he asked if I want to team up and go on the surface together. I didn't know if I can believe him. His name was Expo.
You found your way to those loot spots. Good.
Before we head out, I went back to Shani, collect my reward, and get a new task. This time, to destroy some Ark. As expected, finding an Ark to destroy was not the hard task. We went into a building that was full of pups and fireballs. Luckily, our reflexes worked fast enough until one of the fireball almost burnt my new friend alive. We needed some recovery time, so we were heading towards the lift. But we met another people in the field depot. We wanted to just say them hello and keep going, but they had a different plan. So we needed to protect ourselves and we pushed them back. When we lost sight of them, Leopard tracked us down. We were so close to the lift, so we took the tactic to call it and do our best to survive till it arrived. We were getting out of ammo, but we still were doing our best to survive. Even the Leaper didn't like it. We managed to wait the whole time until the lift arrived. And we got back down safe.
You've handled it, haven't you? Go on then.
I went to deliver the parts to Shani and get my reward.
For now.
And thanks to the materials, I was able to install another workshop in my room.
The damage down here was pretty bad. but our topside infrastructure was hit even harder. I still have... Great. Get to the roof of any field depot.
This time Shani wanted me to go and find a field depot. Right after we went outside, we saw another raiders. We didn't want it to risk them betraying us, so we separated. When we went up the dam, we saw remnants of an old barren ark, and also ark that were protecting it. To clear the area and breach into the remnants. Our steps led us to Hydrophonic dome complex, where we unfortunately met a Rocketeer. Expo almost didn't make it, but luckily he got down inside one of the domes, so I was able to save him. But after that, we got surrounded inside, and we needed to find our way out. It felt like they'd never gonna stop coming. And our supply were getting low. I needed to find some moss as a nature bandage. And luckily I also found another weapon. We're still getting more and more bombs. Fireball. Stakes. Snitch. Another wasps. And a hornet. Already thinking they will never stop coming. ammo was getting very low. But luckily we managed to slip through and go all the way to the hatch. That was enough for my friend Expo, but I still needed to go back to finish my task for Shani. I had the only goal: go and find a fuel depot. When I saw a fuel crate, I already knew that I gonna deliver that one as well if I gonna find a fuel depot this time. I met a guy. Luckily, he seemed to be friendly. Right after I noticed a fuel depot, grabbed the crate and went towards. On the way, I saw another Rocketeer. Luckily for me this time, he did not notice me. After delivering the crate, I grabbed everything I could. And right after that, I heard the gunfire. So I decided I will better go back to the left. The Rocketeer was still patrolling above the lift. And as I found out, I wasn't the only one who wanted to use the lift. Yet again, another friendly face. Hiding in the building, I almost attracted the Rocketeer on us. Luckily, I noticed in time. We needed to destroy 2 wasps. Another hornet as well. But we managed to leave. Back, I noticed I didn't went on the roof of the field depot and didn't fix the antenna the Shani wanted from me. I went back.
Let's go to the scrapyard.
Through a scrapyard to try find some materials. And I was heading towards the field depot I already knew about. Met a person on the way there. Helped them to show them the way to go, and kept going my way. Needed to get rid of another turret. Also met another person, but this guy did not want to talk. He had another wasp track me down. I managed to finally arrive to the field depot. And repair the antenna. My last task now was to leave the surface and go back.
Okay.
Yet another guy was at the lift. And also, yet another wasp. This time, we went to the lift without any bigger issues. Right after that, I went to Shani.
That signal, whatever it was, it sent chills down my spine.
Shani told me about what you found. Something's changed. We've seen a lot more probes beaming across the skies. More crashed couriers. We've heard tales of what happens if they find what they're looking for. They might be myths, but I don't want us finding out the hard way. Even the slightest change to Ark's behavior could spell disaster. And that signal you heard? It's like nothing we've ever picked up. If they're up to something, we need to find out whatever we can.
After all this, I decided to go back to my room, collect all that Scrappy found for me, install yet another workshop, and take a rest. But instead of rest, my night was filled with nightmares. End of entry number 2.